This tutorial will show the image and rich text format type of items and their properties. After clicking on New Project button, we will choose Simple Project Type from the wizard dialog. The dialog allows you to choose the default image folder that can hold the pictures assigned dynamically via TCP/IP. Applications like Live Manager will look only into that folder. After creating the project, a corresponding entry will appear in the projects list. We will insert an image item into the project by dragging it from toolbar. After dropping into the preview, a dialog appears for choosing the image. If you have a sequence of images, the first one must be selected. The next dialog shows the content of the chosen image in preview, with alpha channel, and allows detecting the number of the image from a sequence. Later you can replace the image by clicking on Change button so the dialog for selecting image will appear. You can set Auto Update to force the CG to update the image when is modified and saved by an image editing program. The position can be changed by dragging or by editing the corresponding values from position group. You can lock an item on X, Y or both axes, in order to avoid moving it with the mouse by mistake. But locking applies only for mouse dragging. The item can be always moved by editing the position settings. The offset can be also adjusted in order to extend the possibilities for rotation. Draw area can be used for limiting the visibility of the item by establishing limits for displaying the item. For some animation techniques, scaling the image may be useful, but for very large scaling percents the image may appear blocky. The opacity of the image can be changed by selecting the desired values from the opacity slider. If you want to have a 2D item displayed in perspective, you need to activate the 3D mode by checking the corresponding option. We will show the characteristics of the RTF item. In order to insert a RTF item into the project, we will drag it from the toolbar into the preview. The dialog that appears after dropping the item into the preview allows us to select the desired RTF file. Most of the properties can be adjusted in the same manner as for the image. You can choose another RTF file, edit the existing one, in an external editor, and reload a RTF after modifying. If we want to control the items from Live Manager, we need to click on the corresponding button. The items will become invisible since there is no value assigned to them. The values will be sent later, from Live Manager. After starting the Live Manager and refreshing the project will show in Live Manager, allowing to edit each item. We can select an image to be assigned for image item. After selecting the image and clicking play, the image will appear in the CG. The RTF item can be edited into the Live Manager. After closing the integrated editor and clicking play, the edited RTF will appear in the CG.